For the purpose of this talk, I want to take a look at climate change, and I want to bring some of the latest science and thinking to you on what is going on. This is a time lapse of our planet's climate system, and I think again it's very important that we come back to the source and we remember why we want to make this change. This beautiful, self-regulating system sustains life on this planet. It takes the warmth of the equator and moves it north and south to the polar cold areas. This remarkably complex system is the climatic system that we are now trying to come to terms with. But hidden within this remarkable climatic system lies the story of climate change. And for most of you, you may be familiar with this graph. It is the continuous monitoring of CO2 in Hawaii since 1957. And we can see in this graph a very magical pattern, the carbon cycle. This is our planet breathing, and if we look on the little animation in the top, we can see the growth of summer coming on as our planet absorbs carbon dioxide, and in the winter, when the carbon dioxide is lost through the decay of leaf. This is the beautiful breath of our planet, in and out, twice a year. But we can also see in this graph another message, and this is the onward year-on-year aggregation in the quantity and amount of CO2 in our atmosphere. And this is directly attributed to human activity, the burning of fossil fuels and the changing of land use, to the point that we are now at a concentration of 387 parts per million, potentially the highest level of concentration in the last 20 million years. But this is very simple. This is chemistry that was discovered back in 1824.
It affects Earth's climate using this heat-sensitive or infrared camera, which is purring away here, and a candle, this glass tube, which is hooked up to this rather large canister of carbon dioxide gas. Now, if I light the candle, you'll see that on the monitor, the camera picks up the flame perfectly. Look at that. The hottest parts are glowing white. Now watch what happens when I turn on the carbon dioxide. Just keep your eye on the flame. The gas is invisible, so you don't see it fill in the tube. But as it comes in, you should see the candle start to disappear. There it goes. Look at that. What's happening is that the carbon dioxide in the tube is effectively trapping the heat. The candle's warmth no longer reaches the camera. Instead, it's absorbed by the carbon dioxide inside the tube.
So this is chemistry. It is really quite simple, and as we add more of this stuff to the planet, our planet is